Alrighty, all. Welcome back once again. CSL After Dark, set number 3. The teams have changed. Ben and Ozzy versus Jordan and Larry. It is BCA 8-ball. Take what you make here on CSL After Dark. For those that don't know, my name is Grant, part of the woodwork here at Q Sports Live. And I do believe I figured out YouTube. Indeed, YouTube is up and running. Welcome to it, YouTubers. So I'm not quite sure who is going to win the overall. It won't be Jordan?
The overall. Jordan cannot win the overall.
Jordan's out on the overall. Who's still in on the overall? Larry's still in on the overall. Ben and Ozzy are even.
Yeah. Jordan owes Larry $40 right now. We all went outside and talked.
And once again, guys, thanks very much for tuning in tonight. We will have a little bit more CSL After Dark in the next week. Probably a few, maybe one or two more matches this week as well. I'll probably share some of the CSL IPL players and some of the matches coming up. They are getting down to the nitty-gritty, and it is a tight race, Ben. Am I right? On the Q Sports Live Players League. Pretty tight race in all divisions. Okay, so back to the ranch discussion. That actually went on after we shut down. Ben thinks I'm crazy. And if you do want any information on the Q Sports Live League, you can find that information on CSLIPL.com. Next session starting May 3rd. Division 4, 3, 2, 1, semi-pro, and 2 junior divisions, all kicking off May 3rd. There will be a couple of rule revisions that go in. We'll have all of those put in probably within the next week and a half. We'll have all the rules updated. May also shorten up some of the sessions. I think the overall general consensus so far is to take Division 4, 3, and 2, shorten those to 10 weeks. Division 1, semi-pro, make them 8 weeks. And the pro division, make them 6. bit of a tester here on the 2. Jordan is equal to the task. Is that a 4x2 table? Nope. 3.5 by 7. Looks tiny because of the camera. Does the ghost get a bye? Jordan and Larry drawn first blood. And once again, guys, if you are new to the whole CSL After Dark, welcome to it. Little bit of a change or different pace from what you are normally used to viewing on Q Sports Live. A little bit tough to travel at this point. But if we can help out and kill some of the COVID boredom out there, we're happy to oblige. Ball down, ball down. It is take what you make. Sounded like a high ball to me. It's about time you guys caught up to that. Holy. I left that hanging out there for how long? It is quiet. The room is quiet. It's deafening quiet. These guys are taking this all serious and stuff.
I'm just drunk. Ozzy was on Tinder, so he's not sharking these guys right.
Making sure me and Kelly weren't messaging the same women. Who'd you talk to today? Some chick, Jordan.
Looking good. 9 ends, kind of funny. I do believe it'll go past the 2 to that left-hand side pocket.
Fucking thing's not really working at.
It's really not. Y'all are too quiet. What's going on, boss? How are you? Commenting on YouTube?
Sharking again. Different tactics. Doesn't work on stop shots, Ozzy.
Sharking doesn't work on stop shots, that's for sure. I kind of thought these guys would be heckling each other, a little bit more than what they have been. I was kind of counting on that because there's really no table mapping or anything else that I can do because all of these guys can hear me. I was kind of relying on them heckling each other, but they're kind of taking this seriously now. It's gotten out of hand, really.
This is the best I've seen you play tonight, Jordan.
It's about time the ribbing starts. Holy, the room was too quiet.
The guy that's been doing most of the heckling got a 114.
For those that didn't hear that, he said, Ozzy just said that the guy doing the most heckling just shot a 114 in his league match. Todd says, I sent Ben a text. Not sure if he's seen it or not. Probably not. Typically, when we're live and playing, we don't really check phones and stuff until after. Ozzy tries to duck the camera, but it was kind of a failed attempt.
Playing Scotch towels and you have to take a shit. Aren't you supposed to tell the people? And wash your hands.
It's the Kit Kat bean dip recipe. He may just hit delete if that was what it was. You may not get a response other than OMG. A little bit tricky with the 10-13 being tied up like where it is. He might be able to get some of the 13. Not quite sure though. What's in the middle? 20 ahead in the middle, but they've switched teams every time, so. At this particular moment, I believe Larry's top dog or sitting top dog. Top spot. Top spot with the top shot.
Have you played at that pool though?
That 5-ball. No problem, says Larry, for a 3-0 lead. Making it look easy. Wow. Now that's how you break.
Yeah, but you shoot solid. Call it 14.
Call it 14. Oh, very nice. That will work out quite niftily. I think I kind of like the 15 ball here first. Ben just said, this is boring. Sitting here watching these guys run out.
Just because? Try to break out like most of it.
Just break out the solids.
I still do owe you a breakdance move, Todd.
Here's your chance.
Perfect angle.
He gave you angle to break it out.
Sure did. Pop on this actually.
Just
But
bottom.
there's like too much.
Just bottom.
Just hot. Heavy.
Maybe a little right.
Gonna play 3-ball afterward. I don't know what these guys have planned after. That makes it a little tough. It looks like that 13 straight on. The unlucky 13 ball. May have to just roll forward and play the 8 to the side pocket.
There's one more kick to go. This is the same one that kicked me.
I was straighter in though, but it's similar, yeah.
Oh, he's playing.
He's probably
Now he's playing red.
And the heckling has begun.
It's kind of weird, right?
Oh, wow. 4-0 lead. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Ben take on that jump
Yeah, lefty a bit steep.
quadruple combo.
You guys want to double the bet? You guys give us 40 if we come back?
We're playing 2 more after this, right?
You give us 20 if,
I think Fargo probably says we're supposed to spot them 4 to 6 anyways.
after the one.
He's right.
Ben says he thinks by Fargo they're supposed to spot them 4 in a race to 6 anyway. So
Because it's true.
game on.
Basically an even match right now.
Yeah, basically even.
Alright, guys, let's play a good set.
Shake hands.
Wow, Ben stepping up and crushing the break. What's going on, Mr. Sean Yee? How are you, sir? Hope all is well.
This set, last 2 sets is a little bit not easy for you. The hard part about this set is trying to make it perfect.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I overhit my last break as well.
So on the 4.
Thanks, Tips.
And then maybe the 1. Or maybe not. It is true, Mr. Boss. And if there is a guy that could come back, it is Mr. Ben Francis.
I was just gonna say, it's not Aussie. That's gonna make this comeback.
No. No. I think no matter what, Ben holds that record. Not sure if he wants to own that record.
Willing to bet Aussie's got more comebacks than that.
You want to shoot that since you're solo right now? Hey, Wisconsin.
Hey, they're on the board. It's a start.
Fargo says that we should win now.
Yeah, well, now we're ahead on
Fargo
that.
says we're huge.
Percentages were like 65-35 now.
You are correct. It didn't happen the last 4 racks, but you know what? We'll see what they can make happen.
680 or something?
688.
I'm the lowest ranked player here.
I beg to differ.
I was 694, and then we did those 2 tournaments just before lockdown in November.
I'm pretty sure I'm the lowest ranked player.
Back to back, and then while the Rose got
I
canceled.
meant playing the match.
But
Oh, you meant actual player.
6
No,
points.
no,
Oh, I see. I see what you
we
mean.
must not have many games in that.
Oh, I got fucking 2,000.
Oh, you got
1,800 or 2,000. Like, I'm up.
Yeah, so far saved the skunk for sure. But I don't know. Jordan and Larry have been getting out on everything.
Actually, I don't know why I'm telling you guys, because
Hopefully you shoot the wrong goal.
you guys might actually fuck up.
Just don't play a combo with their
Did you have to look?
Anyone notices?
Did you have to look with the end of your cue to see what ball you made?
No, I had to move the triangle.
Oh, the triangle. Okay. But you had eyes at the end of your cue. Holy fuck! There's an inch of snow out here.
Holy. Wow.
An inch of snow.
So, yeah, just a little bit of a weather update here in Calgary. It is snowing pretty heavy as of right now. It was not snowing that terribly when we first started the stream. And it seems now we have the winter wonderland out there. That is a really good question, Ben. That's one to ponder. And just like that, they've cut the lead into a 70th, which brings us to the existential question: if you're not playing, are you a player? Hey, Todd, thanks for tuning in again, buddy. We'll catch you on the next CSL After Dark edition. Not sure when or where, but we'll be here. And we'll be there.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw way higher than that. Yeah, you were too straight there. You sometimes miss it.
It is definitely one of those questions that you would have to ponder, Ben, on
Like the 11 ball when we were on the hill.
if you are not playing, are you really a player?
That hurt me more than it hurt you, Oz.
It hurt me just saying it.
CSL after snow for sure, although right now it's not even after snow, it's during. I can't believe how much snow is out there already.
I think after today it's supposed to be real nice out.
It was, I had no snow on the ground when we started this very last set. There's now over an inch out there. So how long has this stream been running for? We've been running for 23 minutes, and I now have an inch of snow on the back.
And it's coming down hard.
It is coming down hard.
Guess we're here all night, guys.
Larry says they're here all night. I may not be. They may be. Big rainstorm, lightning, and thunder in Ottawa. I'm a big fan of those. I like those light shows. Some good scenery. They are testing each other here. Stroke testing. Stroke testing.
1, 2, 3.
Down by 2. They are mounting the comeback.
Maybe Max is going to come back so far. No, I've been the one ahead on the team. Oh, yeah. Come back on it. It's not good. No, it's fucking gross. It's such a draw. Like, maybe like this far.
Tornado watch in Texas. Good heavens. No snow in the south at all. Don't worry, Chris. It's coming. Let me tell you. Although, was it yesterday? It might have even been yesterday. It was yesterday. It was last night. Same type of thing. We got blasted with snow in the northwest. And we go to Northeast Calgary, and there's nothing.
Just like a million.
Not a flake of snow.
Finally,
It's just hanging there too.
finally making ball off the break.
75 in Ohio. What does that put it? About 22 degrees, 24 degrees Celsius. I would take that.
Well, we've had a pretty good. We had a good winter too.
We've had a really good winter. We can't really
Bad snow,
complain.
the cold spell, which is that's it.
Yeah.
It always has a huge dump in March. Yeah.
Is it still snowing hard?
Yeah. Blizzard.
Wow.
Here's flakes. Yeah, that key doesn't sound right when you tap it.
Highball is ouch for sure.
I had an extension. Never use it.
No triple or jump quintuplet combo.
I think I'm gonna get Bernie maybe like a 500.
Nothing there.
That's fine.
Looks like he's playing the safety. Cue ball off the 10 off the rail and high behind the 6. Oh, he thins it. Oh my gosh. Who does this guy think he is? He must be a Ben Franchise Francis. Thins that ball like that. He shaved the shine off the ball.
Oh, we did get a jelly roll.
Wow, what a shot.
It's a, like, to start with that 10 ball, we gotta get on
You knew it was gonna be fun after that.
Yeah, we gotta get on that.
I don't know about God.
Well, I know you do, because
He makes that 10 ball. We can't miss another shot.
Right? It'd be a crying shame to not get out on this rack.
I got a feeling if we don't, it's gonna be my fault.
So the next shot is gonna be key.
Yeah.
You left me the easy straight in.
Well, I was just happy that I had a shot and I couldn't get on the 11 or 15, but not really on the 15.
Yeah, that was a nice shot, without a doubt. Big trouble on the little table here.
It's like cannon. That was a good one.
I was gonna go for the bank there instead, but I figured we could just get out here this way.
You figured we could just get out this way. I love it. It was always going to be tough to get underneath that 913, but that was a nice attempt.
I made my shot.
Ozzy says, I made my shot. I might throw up in my mouth a little if this goes.
Call it back.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
That's what I was telling you.
Ozzy's going, dude, what took you so long? Like, what? Were you looking for camera time? What was going on with that?
It's still not routine from here.
Well, I mean,
But it's easier than the last few shots where you
looking
had.
pretty damn good now. Just gotta go with the flow, I guess.
I think I just heard Steph yell.
I think I heard something too, yeah.
Yeah, Steph just yelled from upstairs.
That was a great
She should be coming down here and getting on a microphone. Wow, what an out that was. Late night pool action here on CSL After Dark. Holy cow.
And I can get on the 15 maybe, but then I'm like,
Are you guys the greatest ever? Fuck.
I'm following up the cargo.
That was a pretty hacky slash out.
It's all
No, it was precision shape.
Precision shape. I love it.
Precisely played out.
Yeah. Precise load of BS out.
Supposed to go to the camera after. Flex.
That's what John did after he got the 203.
I did see. The underhanded fist bump after.
oh, the tides are turning.
Wow.
You guys couldn't get out.
It's the desert.
It was harder than the last one.
It is a desert.
After that last one, we should just give him his game.
Right?
If they get on the map, they get on, that's for sure. Yeah.
If they could get out on that last table, this is nothing.
They probably need a shot clock. I mean, it's all it took them to shoot that tank.
It took me so long to shoot that bang. I was gonna play the in off, and I'm like, it's not gonna work. I had to talk
That's
myself
how hard
out.
you know, so far off the rail.
Yeah, it's so hard just to make the ball, and then I still gotta roll through for shape. Right? I can't stomach it. I have to roll.
Yeah, this
Yeah, pro out there, without a doubt. That was a great out on that last table.
Whatever he's thinking, he has to say.
You guys don't say a word to each other.
No, to himself. Talk to himself. I
Oh.
hear what he's thinking.
Oh, I see.
Say, "Why don't-"
Gotcha.
First thing he says, why don't Larry shut up?
Yeah.
Someone shoot.
Why wouldn't Snippy sleep with that guy on Jersey Shore? She's such a slut.
Wow.
That's true.
We just now went to CSL After Dark R-rated version. I don't know if y'all could hear what was being said, but look at this. Does he get the jelly rub behind the 8?
Torture.
Oh, yes. He got the jelly.
I don't even know the when.
No, I was playing for the corner. And it
Yeah, I know.
accelerated.
I was gonna play in the corner, and I'm like,
No, you could have shot the 15 first, and we could have came back down for it. But
yeah.
it's easier if it went inside for sure. But it doesn't. It's not good to shoot it last because it's close to the 8, right? You gotta like rub the 8.
Yeah, so I was like, if I make this road.
Yeah, it's easier from like 12 to the 15 to the 8. That's a lot easier than the last round.
You just shot that one for fun? Yeah. Well, opportunity presented.
Give me a good
Yeah, he sure did.
What kind of beer is that?
Opportunity presented for Larry and Jordan. Play the stun draw off the one in the side. Was a nice little shot there. Might have a little too much angle. May have to correct that with some right-hand spin to get down for the 4.
Doesn't deflect very much. It'll hit it nice and straight, lots of spin.
Indeed. Just about like that. It's probably just a stun shot. Nope. I thought he was straight on. Apparently he had some angle there. Just like that, we're on the hill for Jordan and Larry. 5-3. Does the Cincinnati Kid and his sidekick have what it takes to make it hill?
Aussie.
And I'm the side.
We go from fucking ranch to that.
I make transitions just like that, brother.
A man of many segues.
Right? Let's see if Ben flies out of his shoes again here. Oh, he says for sure. Shotgun. And still made the 10.
Thanks, Rex. I'm not sure it was it without your help.
I got your back, brother.
Still made the 10. It's just slowly trickling.
Ozzy decides to play safe.
Safe-ish.
Safe-ish. Tied up the 4 a little bit.
Like a.
So we're solids then, right?
Yeah, you guys are solid.
Are you sure, Ben?
Yeah.
This combo like something.
Play a 9-2 combo here.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Wait for it.
Jordan decides to break out the 4, but tie up the 11.
Break speed.
I tell you, the mind traps these guys try to play on each other is just crazy. Nice play off the 6. That should just about do it. mounting the comeback it is. Okay, actual question here. Is it worth playing? Real injured, we get back in the game. Oh, it is a tricky question. Normally, my answer to that would be no. As good as it is to knock off the COVID rust, I always like to play up a bit. But with the state of the world being the way it is, I think any play right now is good play. It's part and parcel why we put together the Q Sports Live International Pool League. Same type of idea, same type of reason. Missed the competition, missed the camaraderie. Jordan, you play in the league. What do you think so far?
It's good.
Yeah. Does it put you into that? Does it do what I'm saying to these guys? That it puts you back into that competitive stroke, competitive mindset. So, there's a few different ways that you can do it. Whether that's live play, the Q Sports Live IPL, whatever. I guess at this point, with the state of how the world is, I think anything that you can do to start playing again is going to be a good thing.
I heard a ball go in and I was hoping it was a cue ball.
Two balls went in, neither one white.
Always play where there is added money. Yeah, that is true. And hey, if they're going to let you play, play. But I would say, I guess, coming out of the COVID conditions, yes, any play is going to be good play. Right? Even just to get yourself kind of back into the swing of things, knock off the COVID rust, get back into competition mode. All of that's going to be good, regardless of the caliber of players you're playing with, for, against, whatever. But then I say the same thing in the CSL League, right? It depends on what you're looking to get out of it, right? There are some players that are going to return for session 2 that are currently playing, and that's due to the competition, due to getting in stroke and so on and so forth. There are some that aren't going to, and we know who they are. They've got work to do. Summer's their busy months, and really playing in session 1 of the CSL IPL was something to kind of pass the time until things started to open up again. But I would say once you've got that rust knocked off and you're looking to kind of improve things, that's where you start playing up a bit. Yeah, would for sure. Good little 2 or 3 week warm up. Get yourself back in stroke. Get into the competition, so on and so forth.
I said 95 to 5, but
I mean, everybody's fucked up, but I fucked up that one 10 ball to the side.
But then I'm,
30-second run out?
I always used to go to the Leather Pocket tournament Friday nights here in Calgary. Probably one of the better tournaments that was around. And I always used to go and just, have fun with it. It was just a night out until I kind of changed my mindset and what I wanted to get out of it. Once I kind of changed that mindset and I actually wanted to improve, that's when I started playing a little bit more serious pool. Hill action indeed.
That makes a difference.
Too many balls made on the break. Or too many choices for Ben. One of the two. God, the room just got quiet. I'm not going to let it. Uh-huh. Does that mean you don't heckle on Hill Hill? I guess I'm not supposed to heckle on Hill Hill.
Fucking fast.
I would say if it's really a $10 or $20 buy-in, really isn't that big of a difference as far as cash is concerned. I would go play the higher caliber. To me, it gives you a better bang for the dollar. In terms of lessons. But again, that's only my opinion. Wow. The comeback kids getting the job done. Coming back from a 4-0 deficit.
I don't want to do 3 again, but
So, guys, we're going to do a quick shutdown restart. I don't know whether they're going again, not going again. Who knows? They're going to decide. Are you going again?
I think there's something happening.
There's something happening.
instead of something.
We just don't know what yet. So, I'm going to do a quick shutdown restart, and
I just want to play like a.
we shall be back in but a few moments. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you back here in a few.